if we hadn't have waited, we wouldn't have had that amazing conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Or
one
we
thing
would
to
have.
say.
It would have been in character, and it would have been recorded.
I have to say one thing. Nissa is my support throughout this whole game.
That's a fair point.
She is your drunk buddy.
I'm your Alcoholics Anonymous buddy. Except for you're not anonymous.
We all know it's you.
Hi, I'm Kai Venom, and it's been 12 hours since my last
Not even!
drink.
I need a drink.
It has been 6 hours since my last drink.
Nisa was not there to stop me. It's her fault.
See, I'm just picturing like Kai Venom going off like to that LMFAO song, just shot.
All right.
Little John in the background. Everybody.
Well, just so you all know, this is about the time that I can get here, so...
That's fair. Oh, picturing it now, she's like on that one end of the table, that's what's going on, it's like all party, then you like look over, Daniel's just sitting there, just like moderately, just taking a sip, just real chill, just like, this is normal.
Especially from the Witchwood.
Hands back over, just...
And they're like, what the I'm not drinking this anymore.
Alright, shall we get this show on the road?
This one's
Yes.
talking to me.
Everybody go on mute.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Azrael?
Yeah, I've been recording for like the past 5 minutes, and I've got the calculator up to see how many times you say nope.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Alright. Last we left off, our adventurers completed their journey into the Shattered Teeth. On their way towards the yawning portal, they passed a temple. Some recognized the temple to be used by the Shattered Teeth Society, a group of hermit monks that live a life in solitude. Captain Oliver of the Queen's Gambit briefly informed the party of the local customs and laws as they approached their destination. Oliver described the Wolf of the Crescent Moon, the ruling party of the Shattered Teeth, consisting of samurai warriors who were led by Hitachi Morimoto. Upon reaching the yawning portal, some of the party investigated a bounty board and discovered one of their own had a price on his head. Those who saw kept the information to themselves as they went inside and enjoyed food and drink. Inside the tavern, they noticed a large well-like hole in the center of the tavern, leading down into the mage's dungeon. Bar patrons made wagers on how long mercenary groups would last in the tower before dying, a custom known as a deadpool. After conducting some business, our party members retired to their rooms, where some had private conversations and others went to bed, preparing for the plunge into the tower, with the promise of wealth fueling their dreams. Once again, Kai Venom had a few too many drinks and passed out at the table, needing to be carried to a room by Nisa. Inside their room, Daniel and Harold were approached by Frank, who wished to speak in private. They discussed his bounty as a show of trust. Nope.
There's one.
They discussed his bounty, and as a show of trust, Harold used magic to light the bounty flyers on fire. Just then, Harold...
Say
He's
it.
holding himself
Say
back.
it.
I think that counts.
I'm counting it.
It does not. He didn't say it. He caught himself. He's learning. Give him credit.
No, that was such a long pause of him thinking, just nope, nope, nope.
He's trying, guys. Leave him alone.
You're doing a great job.
We all love you.
So
I
now he
lost my
can't.
place.
Now he can't talk because he's laughing too hard.
Harold burned some shit.
Harold be like, fireball.
Just then, Harold was contacted telepathically from a mysterious woman who seemed to speak of a wedding. Daniel and Frank could not hear the voice, and as their own show of trust, chose not to say anything as Harold spoke aloud to himself. That leads us to tonight's adventure. Assuming no one has any overnight business to attend to, you all wake up in the morning, having completed a long night's rest, eager to discuss business before venturing into the well.
If no one has anything overnight, then I'm gonna try to go around knocking on everyone's door in the morning.
Does anybody have anything to do?
Yes. Before we get going, Frank would like to use his disguise kit to kind of disguise himself quite a bit.
What is quite a bit?
Kind of take the new armor, muddy it up, and kind of
Paint your
make fake
cheekbones?
tattoos. Yeah, fake tattoos on the face.
So to activate your long night's rest, open up your character sheet and hit. I think it's L rest.
Yeah.
Wait,
C for character.
C for character?
Yeah,
Alright,
press
I'm
C.
looking at the character sheet.
See, he's not working for some reason.
Yeah, it's not working.
Works for me.
Works for me.
Working good. Yeah, it's working. So where's?
Underneath your hit dice.
Oh, there it
There's
is.
S rest and L rest.
Is New Day?
If C's not working for you, top right corner, the third from the left icon looks like a little person. Actors. Click on that. You can go into the players folder and double click on your name.
Got it, thank you. Oh god, now where is the long rest again?
Under your hit dice. So there'll be S rest and L rest.
Got it.
Guys, I can't wait for you to find out why Nisa's so confident in herself.
Liquid courage. Hulk go smash.
Missing one more.
One more what?
One more player. Pink.
Oh,
Sorry.
It's all good.
We're all distracting ourselves.
There we go. Bastion. Because
Yes?
you were staying in the hall, I want you to roll an investigation check.
Oh, he gets advantages.
Oh. That was terrible.
Nothing happened at night. Nobody decided to knock on random doors. It went smoothly.
Alright, if nobody has anything else, then yeah, Harold wants to. I want to go around and knock on everyone's door and ask if they could come downstairs for breakfast or an order of business.
Lisa jumps up and shakes Kai Venom. And who else is in with me? Sage, right?
Sage.
Yes.
I wake you guys up and usher you downstairs. And if Kai Venom doesn't wake up, I pick her up.
Kai Venom, can you roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yes, sir. I knew that was coming. Hold on, I'm looking for my stuff right now.
It's gonna be a nat one.
That'd be hilarious.
Take 2 points of exhaustion.
It would be really rough.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Oh, look, I'm a person.
Oh, look, I exist.
Why is it not letting me roll?
Where are you?
I'm on my character sheet.
So you have to click on the words Constitution.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Close enough.
Um.
But what does it mean?
It's not a 1. You feel like shit, though. And you're little, you need food. But before that, you need a puke.
I quickly get a chamber pot and put it under her face. Or if there's no chamber pot, I grab like a vase and put it under her face.
Each bedroom has their own washroom.
Okay, then I
With a
hold her
toilet.
hair back.
I vomit.
Roll for vomit.
What?
I'm joking.
This is hardcore.
What do you
D20,
even
how many
roll?
liters?
Well, he did say it was gonna make me pay for drinking so much, so. Well, I puke until I feel a little better, and then start heading over to the kitchen.
Roll for another Constitution.
Oh shit.
I knew that was coming.
We'll see.
You feel better.
So I wobbly walk to the kitchen.
But the sunlight is hurting your head.
I cover my head with my stuff, and I sit. How do you turn your character again?
Shift and scroll wheel or shift and arrow keys.
There, back to the sun.
I was gonna say, I think I'd try to find a table in the morning that's kind of like tucked away into a corner.
There's windows everywhere.
It's about 7 a.m., so it's not very busy.
We could shove these ones together and make enough room for us.
Okay, yeah, I think I'd want to sit somewhere where I could keep an eye on the door.
If Frank's still gonna hit disguise self, even with the disguise kit stuff.
Also, we could be over here and just move the round table over a little so people are near. Then we still maintain line of sight on the door. But, oh well.
Mostly I'm just trying to help put Frank somewhere where he can see an exit if he needs to.
But yeah, we can throw him out a window.
Alright, now everybody's here. when I spent some time on the seas, I found that sometimes we'd do a lot of recovery work where we all salvage operations. We all got a piece, and I figured maybe it'd be a good idea to, partner up, come up with a group name, and I wrote out a little contract if y'all are willing that'll split things evenly between us all. We'd just need to come up with a name, and if you guys want to sign it, we could all.
I actually didn't look at this document. Where did you throw it?
Hang on, I'll link it right again.
Alright.
Just simple. I used to write these because I wasn't the strongest sailor. I was more of a navigator and helped with the business aspect. So I wrote us a little party charter.
Frank says, this looks pretty good, but my lawyer would get really pissed at me if I signed it without showing it to him first.
I hate reading legal contracts.
I just groan.
I actually looked through it with a fine tooth comb. Now, granted, I did read the contract personally a while ago, so I cannot tell you what I've looked for, but I just make sure it's fair.
The loot system is what I thought.
Basically, the boiled down, everything is like loot-wise. Let me find it.
Loot-wise, it's everybody gets a cut, and then there's a cut taken for the party's use, so that way, in case we need to, somebody needs something, etc., something's going up, we have funds left over in case we need them.
Yeah, so everybody gets 1/9, with the last 9th going into a general fund that we have to vote on to be able to use. And then there's a loot table thing, but we can discuss that more later on just like how to resolve loot issues where you get like a priority loot table. People can bribe each other to just settle. It's actually pretty in-depth. I spent like 3 hours on it, so you guys don't have to read it all now, and we can change anything in it, but mostly as Harold, it's like his time on the seas is the charter was the only thing that saved him, being the scrawny guy on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So he always got his cut, and it was kind of like he's very much looking to establish a new group since he's left his working on a ship with a crew he knew, because he seems confident, but he's also a little afraid because he's a short little young adult.
Yeah.
So Richter comes over and he grabs the document, he's flipping through it, and just kind of looks at Harold and is like, "You did this overnight?"
Yep, it's all pretty standard legal mumbo jumbo, provisions for the crew and for everyone to be treated as equals. Everything's democratically voted upon.
I mean, the fact you went to that level, I'm just impressed. I'll sign it.
I mean, everything looks like it's in legal order, so yeah.
All we need's a name.
I'm still reading.
Is she even seeing the words, or are they like mumble jumbled?
They're probably mumble jumbled. It's like you see me squinting at the sheet with sweat dripping down.
Nisa will very covertly whisper what it means to you, so nobody else can hear.
Alright, so we're looking for names.
Yeah, need names, guys.
Oh, like my name or?
Well,
No, a group name, something to call our collective bunch of.
We're basically making a mercenary group charter here that is, we're gonna show, like, when people ask our accreditation, this is kind of like the laws that we abide to ourselves by. and it sets us up for business licenses in the future potentially. So we need a name.
Business license. Are any of you royals? Because we
Definitely
could
not.
be the royally clue. No, royally crew. Except for I'm not a royal, so that doesn't work either.
I'm not royal either.
No,
Me
just come
neither.
from wealthy merchants. That's about it.
I mean, we're a bunch of weirdos.
Who are you talking about being a weirdo?
Myself, for one.
Well, that works.
I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. I got you all back. No, I've got your back.
Who
For a
moved
bunch of
me?
weirdos, renegades might be a good idea.
Also, if you're looking at our skill sets, like you got, knightly type people, clad in armor, clear there to fight, and you got scrawny people that I'm assuming are relying on their magic. So you can go with might and magic. Or
Okay.
there's the drunk in the corner.
That's the worst.
No, no, no.
Yeah, but I don't think we should let one person decide our. Just because one of us can't keep it down.
What do you mean can keep it down?
What?
Also, shut up. This is so loud.
I mean, we're.
Be the unknown variables, seeing as pretty much none of us knows each other.
That's yeah.
Could work.
You know, we're all pretty. We might all. Well, we're all probably good at something, but we're all probably terrible at something.
Probably.
This is true.
Terrible experts?
Mm.
No.
Nah, you're all the worst.
Hey.
It's not bad.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh. Worst.
The worst experts.
Ha!
Yeah, that works.
No.
Worst.
Oh, gosh.
Worst with a U.
Yes.
I hate to say it, but I thought of this just now as we were trying to forcefully do this. We could be a real motley crew.
No.
No.
No. No.
An expert.
That feels like a piratey group. I don't think we're terribly piratey.
I like the worst experts.
The worst. Like WURST. Worst.
Yeah.
It's got a meaty sound to it.
I kind of like it. I can make some jokes out of the name.
Oh,
There you go. Who are you?
Oh, it's the robot bartender.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Ah!
Would you guys like any breakfast?
Breakfast.
What do-
Yes.
Yeah, what do you got
Yes.
for breakfast?
Oh, please.
No
We have
alcohol.
Well, alcohol helps with the hangover.
No.
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 Water. You can have water. And food.
Bring the suffering one, the greasiest food you got.
No.
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 we have pancakes, waffles, toast,
You have soup.
You got
One
eggs and
pancake.
bacon?
eggs and bacon.
Fantastic.
Bring me all the breakfast meats.
I want soup.
So you want the gladiator? Got it.
I'll take 4 eggs, 3 as much bacon as you're willing to throw on the plate, and coffee or tea. I don't care.
So
Maybe.
Bob,
Maybe I should.
Bob the robot, that's the automaton, opens up his chest, and you see a mug that drops where his stomach would be, and it dispenses.
Yo, he's a walking drink machine.
dispenses coffee right then and there.
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
Give me
Hey,
one.
how much for the robot?
No. No.
I'm sorry, but I am not for sale.
You can't buy people. That's slavery.
The robot.
Wait, is this a sentient automaton, or is it just a warforged, or?
It really doesn't matter. Nisa will beat you up.
Unfortunately, in this part of the world, there is slavery.
Well, that's not good.
But I am not slave.
No, I'm sorry.
I am Bob.
I'm sorry, Bob. I mistook you for a non-sentient
A kitchen utensil.
automaton. That was my fault for reducing you below what you are.
Here's your cup.
I take my cup.
Give me a cup.
Anybody else want coffee?
Me.
Yes, please.
We'll take
Aye.
2 more. 3 more.
He spits out piping hot coffee at a pretty decent rate.
GM, are there any righteous brand soldiers in the bar?
Roll a perception check.
While he rolls that, can I get some sugar?
His index finger on his left hand opens up and dispenses sugar. Tell him when to stop.
Stop.
It's a decent amount.
It'll work.
Would you like milk?
No, if it's good coffee, it doesn't need it.
Would you like milk for your little cat? Elf girl.
Cat.
Oh, sure. He'll take some.
I forgot we had a cat.
He dispenses the milk in a mug, well, actually a saucer from his stomach as well, with a good amount of milk. Warm.
Do we know who this elf is?
How do I fix it from zooming in on...
Yeah, I just did that. Hit the game settings and then just go to configure game settings, and it's like the third one down.
Pan to token speaker.
Yeah, just uncheck that bubble.
Don't forget to hit save.
Shit.
All
New
right.
computer, I have to redo all the settings.
Yeah. Just wait until you get this onto your computer. Then you have to redo everything.
Which I don't mind, to be honest. You see Frank, you see the 2 Righteous Brand from last night and 4 more at the very end of the room.
Like over here?
Are they looking our way?
No, they're enjoying breakfast. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, they're enjoying breakfast.
Is
So
our
then,
breakfast cup?
Bob's.
after we eat, what is the plan now that we have a name and a charter?
I say we jump down into this well thing and go explore for fame and fortune.
I could use some funds.
We'll obviously prepare a little before jumping down, but
I mean, I'm prepared. I'm always prepared.
I mean, I might want to just take the rope down.
well, if I recall, I think we have to pay to.
Well, you could try and climb down, or you could get lowered down on the lift. And there was, if you climb down, it's free, and if you get lowered down, it costs something. But it's
there
like
is a
150 plus feet.
There's a cost for coming up too.
Per person? 150 per person?
We'll have to ask again.
I don't
don't
have that
remember.
kind of money.
I don't remember
It
how
wasn't
much it
that
was.
much.
There was just a cost per person to go down. It wasn't bad.
I can't remember if it was 5 gold
Does-
or 5 silver.
Bob
Bob?
know what the cost
I
is?
feel like that was more like.
Hey, yeah, Bob's back. Let's ask him.
5 minutes goes by and it brings out all your food.
Bob,
And
just to go downstairs.
the plate of bacon is about an inch thick.
Ooh.
That's a thick plate.
All your food is going to round up to be 3 gold.
I'll cover it.
I was gonna say, didn't you get drinks last night?
Thank you very
I
much.
bought my own drink.
Salutations.
Wait, Bob. How do we get down there?
Yes.
We want to go there. How
What's
much?
the fee?
The fee to go down in the well is 2 gold per person.
Perfect.
And to come back up, it's 2 gold per person.
Are we allowed to keep whatever we find?
Yes. And if you don't want to pay, you're more than welcome to test your strength and climb down or up yourself.
I think I'm gonna give over the gold because
Yeah.
I want to save my strength for when I'm down there and save these weaklings. Oh shit! I said that out loud. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna pat my biceps and then pay 2 gold.
Oh, I was gonna say, this is out of character. We could feather fall our way down, couldn't we?
That would take forever.
Well, that,
It is-
but it would be
It
several
is
spell
150 feet down.
to cover
I'm gonna pay the 2
9
gold.
of us. That's going to take several spells, and I don't think it'd be worth it.
Yeah,
I'd rather
no,
just
I-
pay the gold.
I
And
paid
it-
my 2 gold.
It was
And-
just an idea.
Yeah. No, it's a decent idea. Just in this situation, I don't think it'll work out too well.
In game mechanics, it takes about 10 rounds for one person to go down and to be lowered, and 10 more rounds for the rope to get back up. So it's a slow process, and it could only take
You said
one
it's
per
6,
person.
It's 150, so that would just be 3 rounds if you feather fall, but 3.5.
Yeah,
And
but
there's
do you
no
want
light.
to spend the
Yeah, no, I'm
spell
just I'm,
slots?
I'm just thinking out loud. Says just an idea. Maybe something for later.
Out of character question for the money. Do we do all that stuff on D&D Beyond or in Foundry?
It would
In
probably
Foundry.
be easier.
Foundry, if you go into your inventory, right below all the tabs, it'll show you platinum, gold, electrum, silver, and copper. You can just change it there.
But you'll have to update your DMD Beyond inventory at the end of the game with
So-
whatever because the stats don't carry backwards from Foundry to.
Yeah.
He uploads your D&D Beyond character sheet every week.
Are you
So if we
uploading
can do it
every
in
week?
D&D Beyond.
If there's any major changes, yeah.
If there's major changes.
Like new armor.
Okay, so let's say that we go down one at a time. Bob, how?
Bob left.
Oh, okay.
We were trying to talk to.
It's like if we look over the edge, it looks like it's dark down at the bottom.
It is very dark.
You said it's how far down?
150 feet.
Oh shit, not quite. I can see 120.
So if we go down one at a time, I would actually volunteer to go first. Because if there's something down there, I've got a better chance of avoiding it than anybody else here.
Well, before we go down, does anybody need to do anything to prepare?
Eat.
Yes.
Well, we have our food now. He said it got here.
Yeah,
Eat
so
more.
we'll eat.
Drink.
No drinks, just
As long
water.
as it's not
Just
alcohol.
Water and coffee.
He's acceptable as well.
What
Well,
if
for-
I put
No.
something?
Frank goes up to the bar to Bob and asks about getting one full bottle of whiskey unopened and 2 mugs.
Bring it over. I look at Frank and I nod. I'm like,
Coming
that's a
right
good
up.
idea.
That'd be 8 silver.
For the full bottle of whiskey?
Give me 1 second. Calculating.
Well, while that's going on, Daniel's
That'd be
going to
5
down
gold.
his eggs.
Sure.
That sounds like robot fur. Nope.
And an extra 2 gold for the mugs.
Alrighty.
Oh, I see where this is going.
And Daniel's going to go through like half the plate of bacon. And look around the table. Do y'all want any?
Uh,
Oh, I'm gonna finish all my breakfast meat that I ordered.
I would like
No thanks.
I would like everyone to roll a investigation check or insight check, please.
which one do you want?
It's up to you.
Whichever one you prefer.
How am I good at insight?
Wait, so insight or investigation?
Whichever one has the better bonus.
They're both the same.
I don't even.
And
Whichever one you want.
Just fake.
Do you want to perceive the person body language or do you want to investigate something?
Just insight, I guess.
There you go. God, I love your dice.
Okay.
They look like some of the dice we sell in the store.
Right?
No, I don't need any dice.
No. I'm saying the ones that you like, how you customize yours. They look like some of the ones we sell.
Richter,
Okay.
Nisa, and Daniel, roll a d20, please.
Okay. That was lovely.
How do I roll a d20 just by itself?
So on the chat window on the bottom, there's little dices.
Oh,
Or you can just type in /r space d20.
It's way easier to hit the dice.
Maybe I like to type.
You're welcome to type.
So as time passes through the tavern, you guys start hearing some rumors from other patrons inside the bar about the secrets in the Undermountain or the Mage's Tower. And your
You said
rolls
under mound?
under mountain.
Mountain.
It's just another word going down
Okay.
into the ground. I have a deck of cards in my hand, and the rolls is determined
oh,
what placement of that card is to choose from. You know, like I would spread them
what
out and you
bit
pick
of
a card
information
kind of
we
thing.
get?
Yes,
Cool.
exactly.
Okay.
So these are the rumors that you three have heard, and I need to pull them. Give me a sec. Nisa. A tangled web. Secret temples exist in great numbers in Undermountain, particularly those of evil gods not welcomed in the city above. The vile servants of these deities are locked in an endless war for supremacy. In the dark dungeon, Loth, the demon queen of spiders, is the fiendish mastermind behind many of these bloody conflicts.
Would
These
my
are-
character know anything about that?
Of Loth,
Mm-hmm.
roll a religion check.
Oops. God damn it, just a second. Nope.
Do all three of us hear
yeah,
these same three? So do we all need to do a religion check?
No, this is just her.
Oh, okay. So this is the one she hears.
I'm just saying it out loud instead of whispers, so I could go back to the recording and jot down who has what.
Okay.
Spideries, deities, evilness.
I will
Walls.
also text it to you
Thank
at
you.
a later time.
Dope.
I will not remember. And is this the dungeon we're going to, like down the hole?
Yes.
Okay.
Richter, re-roll your d20. Richter. Articuria Doom. One of Hallister's apprentices was a human transmuter named Articura, who created a... Nope.
Take a shot.
Who created all manner of new monsters and often made herself the subject of her own horrid magical transformations. She claimed an entire level of the Undermountain as her lair and polymorphed prisoners into monsters to guard it. It's likely that Articura resides in Undermountain still in one form or another.
Okay.
And Daniel, you hear the rumor of Spire and the Snail. Deep within the Undermountain is a vast cavern containing a giant stalagmite that has been hollowed out to serve as a wizard's tower, perhaps even a refuge for the Mad Mage himself. The tower is guarded by stone constructs. No one knows what dwells inside. Not far from this tower lurks a most peculiar creature, a giant snail with a shell of pure gold.
You said a stalagmite, right?
Yes, stalagmite, not stalactite, mite.
Okay.
And that's all the rumors that you guys hear.
Huh. And if nobody decides to eat any more of the bacon, I'm gonna finish it.
All yours.
I kind of assume we're all just kind of chowing down.
Kai Venom, roll a Constitution saving throw, please. With-
Me again? Darn it.
With advantage.
Oh. Oh, because I ate?
Yep.
Food does wonders.
The power of bacon.
Hey!
Oh, you feel
you go.
fantastic.
Both of those were good.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Yep, Frank is eager to jump down the hole.
No, you can all go first. I'll watch your backs.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay the 2 gold now and get lowered down.
Yeah.
Well, let's figure out an order of people going
Same.
down. Because if there's something at the bottom,
So, either well armored or can dodge.
Me and Nisa wants to go down
How
as
about
close to first as possible.
invisible?
Invisible also works.
Okay.
Invisible and then
We'll
armor.
put that under dodge.
I'll go
So let-
third after Lisa.
So Richard will go first. That way, if there's something down there, at least you have a warning.
I'm perfectly fine going last. I was just saying that I will pay to go down.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
paying
paying
too.
to go down.
Yeah, I've just removed it. I'll pop down after you, because I can at least take a hit.
Yeah. Richter, Nisa, Bastion.
Question:
Frank.
Does Buckbeak fit with me on the thing, or does Buckbeak have to go on?
His own? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have to pay for Buckbeak too?
Buckbeak
Or just-
fly?
No.
Oh. That's too
Oh.
bad.
No flight.
Bugbeak falls
Big fall.
gracefully.
Unless you want to sit there at the entrance for a little while. No, I can't send Buckbeak down the expressway.
What does Buckbeak look like?
So the proprietor comes up to your group and asks, "You guys heading down to the Honor Mountain?"
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you go into the Hero Forge tokens, you can scroll up just a little bit and you can see a picture of Buckbeak there.
Ah, okay.
It's black with blue highlights and gold.
Have you guys thought of a name for yourselves?
Yes, we are the worst experts.
Come again?
The worst
experts.
The worst experts.
WURST. Worst.
You know, like
Oh, we went with
bratwurst.
food
Like
first?
bratwurst.
We went with the food.
All
Daniel's just
right.
gonna put his head in
I've
his
heard
hand.
weirder.
Don't worry, we'll get the last laugh as we're dancing over their corpses.
Frank
Just
asked
wanna-
if there's anyone
Or
ahead
make
of us.
worse.
I can't state that if there is or there isn't. There have been many groups that gone, and some have come back, some have not.
Any this morning?
No.
Huh. Well,
Bob, was there anybody who came up this morning?
Oh, it's one weird group. Tall dude, tall guy, and pair of twins. He said they'll come back later at a time.
Okay.
I just also want to inform you guys that not everything down there is hostile. So there
don't
is
kill everything.
there is a city down there. I can't remember what level, but they're friendly.
Selectively
Folks.
smush things.
I bet 90% of the things down there want to kill you, but there's 10% stuff that don't want to.
I like the Zod.
So don't hit first and ask questions later.
That's up to you.
We'll figure it out.
Does down
Well-
there fall under the same laws as out here?
Nope.
Right on.
Interesting.
I don't know about this.
That's Hallister's laws.
Alright, well, shall we get the show on the road?
Might as well.
So do you want to pay in advance for your upcoming back up trip?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If we don't pay in advance, how do we tell you that we're gonna pay when we get there?
There's a bucket down there. Just yell up from below, and we'll send down a bucket for you to pay 2 gold, and then we'll
So that's
bring down the rope.
So mechanically, when we're down there, if we don't prepay, we have to spend 10 rounds for the money to go up for them to send the thing back down to pull us back up.
Yes.
So it's 20 rounds.
Nipples attack.
Right.
So I'm going to pay in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
same.
you paying in advance.
Okay.
You could also
fine.
test your strength of climbing back up if you like.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
If I
That's
need
a
to climb
long
back,
way.
if I need to climb back up, something's gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so tall and gloomy. That's you, Bastion. Because he is your companion, I'll charge you half.
All right. And I'm gonna pay in advance for going up and down.
So that'd be
So 6 gold.
It's 2 gold to go. Oh, yeah, because you have the companion. Never mind.
Yeah,
All
since he
right.
doesn't fit.
I will put your name up on the board, and hope to see you guys soon.
Oh, you
Or-
will.
Yeah, you will.
We do have the word expert in our name.
But we're the worst experts.
He yells over to Blue, the Minotaur in the corner. Hey, Blue, I need your help with 2.
I have inspiration. Why do I have inspiration?
Right, boss. Be right over.
Can I ask you a question? Mechanics, DM.
What's your mechanic question?
Do you roll inspiration as a reroll or an advantage?
A reroll.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Are we playing flanking?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Okay, I'm happy now.
There's no barbarians in this group, so I don't see why not.
Wait, are we what?
We're playing with flanking, y'all.
Ah,
Advantage on rolls.
gotcha.
So, Richter, you see a well-worn rope with a lot of bloodstains on it.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's not ominous. And you said it's dark down there, like really, really dark.
Can we all start moving through? Or are you wanting to describe something to him?
Yes.
Oof.
I got the key does not exist.
That's okay.
There's a lot
Oh.
of details in this book of every single fucking room in this dungeon, so...
So Richter's first, and then what is?
Nisa went,
Did
and
we
then
do-
Bastion was gonna go.
Okay, then I guess I'm going after Bastion.
I'm
Does
just gonna follow
anybody
the
not
crowd.
have dark vision?
I do not, but I
I-
not.
I can make
Neither
it
do
so
I.
I can see around me.
The humans don't have dark vision.
Humans in the
Warforged
robot.
usually doesn't. I have dark
Yeah,
vision.
I don't. I know. It's you have the really good trait that I like.
I have the rune knight.
All right.
I got 120.
Oh, I do have dark vision. Cool.
Man, I
Sweet.
should have taken blind fighting.
It's an awesome feat.
I
Love
told
Devil
you.
Sight.
It's just every time it's come up, it's never been. It just rarely comes up
Hey,
for all the groups
Uh-huh.
I've been with.
and my group with Azrael, Shock, and Minfa, blind fighting comes up quite a lot.
You guys coming?
All right, swiggity swooty, let's go down this thing.
You just walk in.
Oh boy.
Dog pile is hilarious.
You're
I
coming
have-
with pink.
I have dark vision in black.
Yeah.
Why am I there twice?
This
You
happened
guys-
last time too, didn't it?
You guys went somewhere?
It went dark.
Yeah, it's
Oops.
black.
Okay.
Yay, I can see.
So are we all down at the bottom now?
I'm there twice, as you can see.
And
I'm a
it's,
follower.
A doppelganger! Get it!
is it pitch black or it's dark down here, Hunter or DM?
Give me a second.
Oh, well, they're moving together. What the hell? Thank you. I disappeared.
Poof.
He's probably
wait.
fixing it so we can see on.
Yeah.
Oh, music change.
Love
Uh-oh.
music.
Ominous music change.
I like it though.
Demonic presence tonal. Fantastic.
I like this music. It's kind of
I'm
cool.
in danger.
And my room is
Alright.
dark. The
We
music is
didn't
great.
discuss this before we came down here, but turtle formation on me, please.
I can't see any. Are we back on the screen yet?
Are you at a point where I can cast a spell to help us out here?
Can I put myself
Or
back? I
let
put
me
myself
know,
back.
Hunter, let me know when you're ready for me to...
Don't go off too far.
I see
we
our
have to put
cursors
ourselves
floating
out.
around like fireflies.
I don't even see the cursors.
Oh, hey, look, there's me.
So I'd like to cast light on my pipe and hold it up so everyone can see.
Did you target yourself? Target yourself and then cast light.
Myself or my pipe?
Target yourself. So hover over your token and press T. And then cast light.
Huzzah!
Fucking bright.
Holy!
Oh.
And you guys are gonna see Harold standing there and he's just got a little pipe out and he's blowing bubbles.
Alright.
The problem
Uh,
with this, Harold, is now everything can see us too.
Well-
I'm not opposed to that.
Fortunately, several of
Fine.
us are blind in the dark.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't see in the dark.
okay.
Yeah,
well, why
I'm
don't
with
you
Harold
stay
on
in
this
the
one.
back? And
Oh.
then those of us that can see can have a little bit of cover.
Alright, quick. Who all can see in the dark?
Can or can't?
Can.
I can.
I can.
If
I
you
can.
let's do it this way instead of just a bunch of I can. If you can see, move into the darkness. If you can't see, move into the light.
I can't see anything. My screen is still black.
Alright, so Sage can.
No.
Or we're for
Hit F5, Sage.
Okay.
So if you can see, come where Nissa and I are.
Well, I'm trying to do this like in character where who can, so that way I know names.
Okay.
Hold on,
I
Kai
need
Venom.
to refresh again. Every time I refresh once, the music goes away, but I have to refresh twice for the music and the picture to show up.
That's odd.
Yes.
That is weird. Oh wait, we have this wonderful thing called chat. Just type "can see" in the the little public chat, so I'll make it easy.
Me can't see.
Thank you, Booty. So 4 out of the 8. Okay, so half
Well,
of us
we're waiting
can,
on
half of
Sage.
us can't. Well, yeah, I've already taken her into account. So
Yeah, she's an elf,
half
right?
of us can, half of us can't.
Oh, I can see. Everything's loaded now and working properly.
Beautiful.
And her character is an elf. She does have blind sight, or not blind sight, dark vision.
Dark vision.
Yeah, I do.
And
All right.
just so you know that those with dark vision, as an example, if a flashbang goes off, it will hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay
Only if
away.
Go ahead, sorry.
I don't want to die.
No one's gonna die.
Only if we're out of the light, right? Like if we're in the light, then our dark vision doesn't kick in. Is that how it works?
No, dark vision is always up. It just extends how far you can see.
I know, I'm just trying to game
You
the
just see better
flash.
with less light.
Hold on. Stop moving.
Yeah. No, I'm just talking about the flashbang situation.
It's still very bright light hitting you all at once, so it wouldn't matter if you had dark vision or not. It's overexposure to light, so your eyes still have to adjust. So
You would require a test, and then if you fail, you'd be blinded for a minute.
Okay.
Basically, it's because you think of it like you have extra sensitivity to go darker,
Right.
or see darker, but the sudden change.
All right. Let me read this description of what you guys just entered. If I could find it. At the bottom of the yawning portal, entry well is a dark 40-foot square room. There is one exit. And the other exit is straight up. You guys are on a sandy floor with hanging shields all around the room, dented, rusty shields, which are also covered with graffiti. And there are about 60 old shields hanging on the walls. So, as also a note, if you guys want to make a perception check or any other kind of a check, I'm not going to mention it. So if something that you want to do, say it and we'll roll these.
Is there any notable graffiti that stands
is there
out?
anything I catch with my passive perception?
What's your passive? 18?
Passive is 17.
My passive
Oh, no,
investigation's at
my
11.
passive perception is 14. My insight's a 17. Whoopsies.
No.
Is there anyone else coming down the rope?
Nobody else is coming down the rope.
I'm just gonna take a look around at the graffiti and see if there's any anybody left any information behind, or if there's any prominent things that are repeated.
Yeah, same.
Would that be a perception or investigation?
Investigation normally.
Are there any pebbles on the ground?
Fuck.
Roll a perception.
Ha!
This, yeah, I actually have a reason for this, not just there's pebbles.
Kai Venom.
Yes, sir.
As you go up to the shields, as you reach out and touch one of the shields, they break apart really easily. And do you know Elvish?
No, unfortunately I do not.
There is wording along the walls behind the shields in Elvish.
Is
Can't
Sage...
comprehend it.
I see Sage that has the ears of an elf, so I beckon to her to come take a look.
You also find in the sand 2 iron spikes, an empty wineskin, a tinderbox, a pair of pants size of an adult human, and a random trinket that I need you to roll at 1d100.
Okay.
You found all this, but no pebbles.
Wait, what were the items again?
Wait, I said 1, not 2. Hold on.
Oh, if
Let me
you press
redo that.
enter before clicking back onto the box, it will do that.
Okay. There you go.
Well, yo, I might get a roll of D100 at some point. I'm so glad I bought this giant metal D100.
Those are
Is it
cool.
the golf ball of destiny?
Oh, that's cool.
Golf ball of destiny or the golf ball of fate. That, or it will be the end of you, quite literally, if I throw it.
Especially if
so
it's being
It's
metal.
definitely should happen in the way.
So you have Sage read the elven words.
Yeah.
Would you like to read what you find, Sage?
I don't know what I'm reading.
Well, he'll send it to you, and then you get to read it out loud.
Oh, sure.
Written in blood on the wall, concealed behind the shield. Beyond the pillar forest, the mad mage waits, casting spells behind magic gates. Let me read it again. Beyond the pillar forest, the mad mage waits, casting spells behind magic gates.
But he's given us a clue.
Can you repeat that? Beyond the pillar forest.
I
and
got
magic
it written
wait.
down.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
It's
Thanks.
also going to be in the recording.
That's true. But still.
This is gonna be on the test of next week.
No.
Man.
No.
So to give you an idea of how high the ceiling is on each room going forward, so whereas Nisa is, there's 2 squares, that is 20 feet, 10 feet high, 10 feet across.
Wait, can you say that again? I was making edits to my notes.
It's 10 by 10.
So each square we're in now is a 10 by... Wait.
You're in
No,
a
it's-
40-foot squared room, so obviously it's the well, and it's 150 feet in the air.
The squares when we get into the hallways are, each square is 5 foot.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So it's 2 squares across, so it's 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall.
Exactly. And it
Bye-bye.
just increases or decreases.
Okay. I
So-
just
Read that aloud, right?
In Elvish.
Well, good, because I understand Elvish. Does it... So I'm gonna look over. Does it look like it continues along, like there's might be more behind some of the other shields?
Well, that's what I was about to say. Like, I touched only the one shield, right? What if I touch all of the other ones?
They all turn to dust.
There's nothing hidden, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Nah, that's it. There's tinder on the floor, you said? I'm gonna pick that up, just in case.
And there was a trinket too.
Yeah, I rolled for it, and I'm gonna pick it up too. Looking at it.
While all of
Just
this is going,
Waiting
Sorry.
for... Huh?
Did Bastion find his pebbles?
There should be a few pebbles here and there.
Found all
I'm
the
just
stuff on the ground.
Give
no
me a second.
pebbles.
I'm
just
pulling
looking-
up the trinkets.
I'm just
Just-
looking for a couple pebbles, or I can use some coins out of my pocket. Care.
Harold lacks permission.
I would prefer.
update
pebbles.
I'm not sure why it's saying that.
Requires ATL.
Alright, so before we head out and hit to this dungeon, do we want to figure out, like, a marching order?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we kind of didn't discuss what people, think they specialize in as far as combat.
I'm going first unless somebody has a higher AC of 18.
I think
I'll
I'm
be
fine
up there with you.
Kai
Frank will
Venom.
go right behind Nisa, looking for
Yeah.
traps.
Whoa, hold on.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, we're getting our order together.
Kai Venom. So,
Yeah.
you found an ornate scabbard that fits no blade you have found so far.
Ooh,
Okay, I'll...
shiny.
Do you want to
I'll
hold on to
keep
it,
it.
or I can keep it safe? Yeah.
I will text it to you.
Yes, please. Well, we'll see. If someone gets the blade that fits in, we'll just give it to him. But for now,
I can keep it safe. We won't lose it.
Got a bag.
Since we seem to be in this together.
So how do we want to set up our order? Because armor clash, it sounds like myself and who else had the 18?
I have an 18.
So do I.
Oh, what does that do?
What is that? A cool
So the
animation.
three of us
Back.
have 18.
You don't have
I
to
mean,
worry
we
about
should
it.
have somebody taking up the rear in case we
Yeah, so
That-
I'll be in the back.
ambushed.
I'll be in the back with Harold since Harold has the light and I can't see, so I'll be behind him. And then because do both of y'all have dark vision, or it was one of you?
Frank lit a
She
torch.
has,
Yeah, Frank's got a torch going.
yeah, she has
Okay.
dark vision. But
So-
part of that was, I'm just gonna take 4 coins out of my pocket, just 4 copper, and I take my thieving tools out of my magic bag, and I play with them for a couple seconds each, and then each one just starts to glow in a 10-foot radius. I'm gonna put one on Buckbeak, so Buckbeak will theoretically, I don't know how to make it happen,
A headlamp.
essentially.
um,
It's
Well, our group is going to be very visible.
So
I don't think
what
visibility is a concern.
what I'm thinking is, I do exceptionally well in darkness.
same.
I will. Let me finish. I would go ahead and scout, because Kevin,
Be the
I'm
lemming.
I'm sure you can hide well. I disappear.
Okay. I heard my name. I heard Kevin.
Yeah,
I didn't say it.
I think what he's saying is he has an ability that makes him invisible in dark.
I
And
can
so
go ahead if it wants.
he would make a good scout.
If it wants to
He's
go
gonna
first,
be a
sure.
good forward scout.
Well,
Off you go.
if you run into trouble, just make sure you're within 30 feet and then I can get to you.
Or holler from real far away, light something up, and I can do some magic at a distance.
I'm not a big fan of that big light person.
Well, this is how I need to see.
Is there a way that we can have just one light source, not multiple?
Yeah,
I can extinguish my light if you don't need it, but I need some light to see.
No,
I can
you
kill the
keep your
torch
light.
too.
Something
I
like
need
if
the
we
light as
have,
well.
yeah. But I'm thinking if you need light, would it not make sense for you to be by the person that's already got the light?
Well, if you need light, you're going to be behind the people that have dark vision or need darkness. They're going to be leading the front. Daniel's going to be behind Harold, leading up the back, so that way if anything comes up behind us, we at least have somebody with some armor in the back. Then squishy people between Harold and whoever's up front, or also needs light, will be in the middle. So you're still on the edge of getting light, but you can still see.
We are
Alright,
causing
lead
a
us
lot
off,
of
Richter.
noise.
Yeah.
I think goggles of night are the first priority.
I agree.
Yeah.
When we get back to the surface, if we have enough.
I think that's
See
a good
about-
party
I'm gonna
loot
step around the
gold.
corner.
See
I'm gonna step around the corner.
Well, there's a city down here too, right? So maybe they have some for sale if we find that place.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see when we get there.
Alright, Harold, get in front of me.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna be kind of middle of the pack, and Buck's gonna be up front. Buck,
Anybody?
If you're going, Richter, you need to get out of the way.
I was gonna say, is anybody checking for traps along the way?
I put
Well, I offered. Frank offered to check for traps, but apparently we don't like the light.
I'll take it slow and look for traps as I'm going.
Perception.
Especially considering there's...
Or investigation, because you're actively searching.
I think my investigation's better.
Coast is clear.
I mean, I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I have a passive of 15. Our marching order just went to shit.
Always getting
It's
light.
hard to keep it.
At the end of
Okay, everyone just hold up for a sec. Hold up for a sec.
Yeah, hold on.
At the end, nope. At the west end of the 20-foot hall, stairs descend 10 feet to a room lined with pillars. Similar staircases descend into the room from 10-foot wide tunnels leading north, west, and south. This room that you're in, you see demon boss reliefs. Every 10-foot section of the wall has a 9-foot high, 4-foot wide, 3-inch deep door-shaped recess containing a boss relief carving a demon. Each relief depicts, that's me for to not read out.
I want to inspect it.
Okay.
What do you want? Perception? Investigation?
Richter, hold on.
Was
Perception's
that
fine.
in this corridor room?
This corridor that you're in.
So you
Perception?
said there's 20 of these, and they're all look demon looking?
No. Oh, well. The carvings on the north wall. Depict a Baelor, a Belgura, a Chasm, Chasme, a Dretch, a Glazebreeze, a Goristro, and a Harzo. Hazro. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Hezrou.
Ezra,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
It's the way it is now.
DM says,
The carvings on the south wall depict a Marilith, a
Ooh, those are nasty.
Nalthashini, a Quaisit, a Shadow Demon, a Vrock, and a Yolo. Yochlo. Yochlol.
Yachlo?
Yeah. Kai Venom. As you are looking at the statues and this carvings on the wall in the south, you find a secret entrance.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey, guys.
Do not go in first. I will go in first.
Where's our scout?
Well, Richter's over there, but
I'm gonna keep an eye on this intersection.
Guys, there's a tunnel that something has carved out. It goes down south and east a little bit.
I'm gonna come in.
As long as this doesn't turn
gonna send
into
in-
anything like the Tomb of Horrors, I won't care.
In the room previously, there's a skeleton on the floor. You guys were walking over it. It's a Kenku skeleton, lies on the floor. One of its arms.
Not a Kenku.
One of its arms?
One of its thin arms pointing toward a bas relief, the one that you found. The Nalthashini demon on the south wall is what it was pointing to the secret entrance.
Can I peek around the corner? I don't want to put my whole body out. I do a boop boop. There's a weird purple thing over here.
That weird purple thing is a marker for me to know.
No, I'm relaying that to the people behind me.
Oh. Give me 1 second.
Guys, there's water over here. That is water, right?
Yes, that is water.
Sounds like water.
Well, Harold, I got your back. I said I was gonna stick behind you, make sure nothing sneaks up and hits us, so.
Okay.
We've just
Secret
totally
door
split the
reveals
party.
an empty 10-foot square cubicle with a 5-foot wide tunnel of rough-hewn stone leading away from it. The tunnel descends slightly until it reaches a room that smells like a sewer. The room
Ew.
that's me for need to know.
God, I'm having so much trouble moving through this freaking hallway.
Use your space bar to make waypoints.
That's what I figured out.
The floor of the room tilts. Its west end is 6 feet lower than its east end. Foul sewer water covers the floor, barely reaching the east wall, but deepening by 1 foot for every 10 feet. Travel westward.
Are there more demons on the walls?
I need somebody to tell me if it's safe to come forward.
It's safe.
Well, I don't want to spot you guys all with a bunch of light.
There's nobody here right now.
The purple thing that you see is a
Come
statue.
back later.
A wide alcove in the north wall contains a life-size statue of a Sagwin.
Of a what?
Sahagwin?
The Hogan.
Oh,
Sahagwin?
Can I poke it with my hammer?
Wait.
That's an interesting choice of words for a hammer.
Submerged up to its chest in sewer water, the statue emits a dim purple radiance. Its head is completely turned around, and one of its arms has broken off and is nowhere to be seen.
Can I poke it with my hammer?
Roll for poking.
What do you want me? I'm not like trying to hit it. I'm just trying to like touch
Yeah,
it.
Touch it. Touch the butt. I dare you to touch the butt.
I do. I touched the butt.
Y'all made me ink.
The purple aura around the Sahagwin statue seems to be harmless.
Okay. Can I take the head and turn it the correct way?
Sure.
Do you know what you're doing?
Nope.
The statue's
the
head
wrong
is
way.
hollow with holes for its eyes and larger holes for its fanged mouth. Roll an investigation check, please.
Ooh, investigation. Can I not roll perception?
That's fine. Further inspecting reveals the head has screw threads and is removable.
Ooh, I take it off. 100% take it off.
Doing?
Unscrewing and removing the head exposes a hidden, charred compartment in the statue's neck.
I will reach my hand in.
The compartment contains melted wax from candles that were used to illuminate the statue's head like a jack-o'-lantern.
That was anticlimactic, guys.
I was expecting you to lose a hand.
I was almost too. Luckily, I can just put it back on.
Where are you, Nisa?
I am right here. Literally beside the statue.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't like
Do you
my
tell
color.
the party about your findings?
Well, I mean, I pull out some of the wax and go, this was not very good.
Maybe we could stick Harold's pipe in there and see what it was looking at.
I'm trying to target you from a creature, and then I don't know how to do that.
Hover over my token and hit T. Or, there you go. Or you can right click and hit the target button.
Okay.
Or double right click.
Yes. Double right click. Oh yeah. Might not work for the GM though. Something's trying to kill me.
Also, while we're waiting, I should say that my healing is more like somebody's really, really hurt and we need to take some time at this point.
I got lay on hands and I can stabilize you if you go unconscious, and that's the best I can do for you.
Like, I can do a decent amount of healing, but it takes 10 minutes. So we'd have to, and then I can save you if you're dying. I can save you if you're dying, but you know.
Can do some like
Unknown creature crush.
Oh, that's lovely.
Give me a second.
That's a fucking gray ooze, isn't it?
It's a psychic
Shit.
gray ooze.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
It's a what?
Sorry, I had to fucking get this to work correctly. Alright.
Oh, I'm smart. Look at that.
Why?
That was not pleasant.
Alright.
What is that thing?
So,
Goopy nastiness.
combat. How do I...
So you are going to select everybody. So just select by like whoop. That doesn't give you any idea. Anyway, you select everybody by dragging a box around them, and then right-click one of them, and hit the toggle combat state on the bottom right-hand corner of a token.
You can also go into the drop-down menu at the top, and under utility, there's add to combat state.
And then for everybody, if you go to your combat tracker, that is where you roll initiative. So the two swords crossed on the right-hand side.
Okay, and then where's the initiative on that?
There'll be a little dice beside your name. You can also roll initiative from your character sheet by clicking on the word initiative. Lots of ways to do everything, man. Lots and lots of ways.
I'm lost.
Okay. So, on the top right-hand corner where you've got, like, the chat window, the two cross swords, the face, like a head thing, click on the two cross swords. And then where all the names are, scroll right down to the bottom, and that's where your name will be.
Oh, and then there's a dice.
And then
to
there's
roll.
a dice. Yeah. And then you just hit normal. Yep. There you go. Beautiful.
Is I supposed to share my initiative? It's supposed to go right after my turn.
I don't know if I want to touch this thing.
The music got intense.
You can turn it down if it's too loud by going to the little music notes.
Oh,
And then-
it's fine. I turned down my browser volume manually. I'm just saying the music just got intense.
Oh.
Daniel, aren't you
combat.
supposed to be good at combat?
I'm last in line anyway, so it's fine.
Wait, we're combating?
We are combating.
Oh
That's what
no.
the music's for.
Well,
Did you
I
take
was
any
pe-
damage from that gray ooze?
Yeah, I took half damage.
dang. Why'd you have to wake up this monster?
Well, I didn't really realize it was there. I just was interested in the head. It was in the wrong direction.
Unfortunately, you have to click start combat.
Yeah.
Start combat.
I would have tried to fix his head.
How do I do that?
So on the combat tracker, there'll be right below the names, just above the chat window. It'll say start combat. You just click on it. Did you find it?
No.
Okay, so are you on the combat tracker?
Begin combat.
Yeah. Sorry, begin works. Yeah.
What is this thing's initiative?
We don't know. not Richter's.
Not mine, no. Let's start with this fun stuff. Attack the first.
Oh,
and that's
nice.
how you start it. Boom, baby.
Question: does the arrow disintegrate?
Give me 1 second.
Can't remember the psychics. Or the arrowhead, not the arrow. The arrowhead. Roll damage, man. Roll damage.
Attack the second. Actually, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I think I am. Okay.
Hold on.
Holding on.
And I let go.
Ooh, that's loud.
How much damage did you do?
13.
13. Should have applied it.
Yeah.
Are your attacks magical?
Nope.
It will automatically take that, or it should automatically take that into consideration.
Did a little bit more than half. It shouldn't really have done that. Okay, whatever.
Maybe because of the way it applied the critical.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you did. I forgot you did a critical because the critical was, what was it? Max damage of 1.
So
Yeah,
it's-
max 1,
yeah.
then roll on top of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then crossbow expert. I still had one more attack.
Question:
Just die.
Did the arrowheads disintegrate when it hit it?
When you fired your 3 arrows,
Oh my gosh.
you vaporized. Your first shot hit the gray ooze. Oh, you know what? Whatever. It was still in the water and you wouldn't be able to see it. So you would have rolled at a disadvantage. But the combat's over anyways. But your first shot was so dead on, it went through the gray ooze and you hear a twang, what you might think it was a twang in the water. But your other 2 shots were hit the target and disintegrate it.
Okay. I probably should ask this before. Are we tracking ammunition?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Do you have enough ammunition?
Yes.
I got damage done till it died completely.
You can set it up to auto consume the crossbow bolts too,
Yeah.
eh?
I just didn't remember how many I had. I have 50.
Oh, okay, cool. Did the arrowheads, if I go and look at it, did the arrowheads disintegrate? Like
Two of them
corrode?
did, he said.
Yes, the
Two of them did?
arrowheads did disintegrate.
Okay. Nisa is terrified.
Terrified?
Oh, she's fucking terrified.
Nisa, are you okay?
That could kill me very easily. That's not good. Oh no. Oh no.
Nisa, roll a wisdom saving throw. You keep your composure, but you're still a little frightened.
Hey, Richter, what were you shooting at?
It's a ooze. Ooze.
I didn't even see anything way back in the back.
Ooze melts metal.
It's not a concern anymore.
Nisa, when you first encountered this ooze, it pierced. You're an automaton, right?
Yeah.
Would you
Warforged.
say? Would you say you would have? A soul or a brain in the noggin?
Well, I mean, it's like a mechanical brain.
Your gears short circuit.
Like
And-
completely?
When it first attacked you, your gears kind of short circuited
Oh, okay.
and kind of gave you a mild headache. You wouldn't think you would experience that.
That's weird. Weird.
But you do now have a Sahagwin skull head statue.
And there's nothing else inside the Sohogan?
No, just melted wax.
Okay. I screw it back on the head and make sure it's but facing the correct direction.
Frank heard a funny sound from one of the bolts and would like to search to see if I can find what it was.
Ew. So
So you want to
and just
dive in the poo water?
Sure.
Ew.
Oh god, no.
Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
I was gonna say, I feel like you should let the person that has resistance to disease go in the water, but
I've spent enough time in sewers in my days that I am okay leaving that crossbow bolt behind.
It comes up to your neck as you get further down, and you search
Ew.
for the arrow bolt, and it's missing the metal part, but the shaft is embedded into the wall.
But there's nothing interesting down here.
Shit water.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of the shit water.
Anybody got Presto?
Yeah, I'll press the digitation, clean him up because I don't want to smell that.
before Nissa starts running away,
Okay.
While
Alright,
he was
I will run back.
while he was going into pond of crap, I was going to walk up to and just put my hand on his shoulder and be like, "Are you okay from that?" And while I do that,
Where'd you go, Bastion?
yeah, right there. And while I do that, do heals. Oh, of course, it's a 1.
That's okay. I don't get to do damage. No, it's good. Oh, Thank you. That kind of helps. A lot. Thank you. That was not fun.
That
I'll-
wasn't interesting.
Go for it.
If another one shows up, let me whack it, okay?
If another one shows up, what?
Let me whack it.
Do you have no metal?
Yes. But it shouldn't do anything to my hammer.
Is your hammer magic?
Guess we'll have to find out.
Oh.
I'll get to show you.
I'm very excited.
Are we making our way back to the main hallway?
I'm sorry, but for some fucked up reason, the robot chicken scene of the robot and the washing machine popped up into my mind with Nisa and the two robots in the party.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
before we move back up, I just verify if there's. I just look around to see if there's anything else of concern or interest in the room.
Nope.
All right, I go then.
No.
Richter, as you come into this room, it's like a pillar of forest. Pillar forest, essentially.
Ooh.
God, fuck this hallway.
There is a skeleton of a giant constrictor snake. Coils up at the top half of the northmost pillar. The snake's skeleton is harmless and falls apart.
Alright, remember the blood message from the beginning. Keep an eye out for something nasty flying out.
And on the southeast wall, in common, the words "certain death this way" are carved into the wall.
See, now it could be certain death, or
With an arrow pointing toward the southern exit.
it could be that somebody's hiding their treasure that way.
I don't buy it.
I call for the invisible guy to go take a look.
I mean,
I like that idea.
I can. Or we could just go another direction that doesn't go to the arrow saying certain death this way.
Yeah, I think we should go north.
North?
I like
North
north.
is as good a way as any.
Wait, north had the snake skeleton.
I look at Danielle and I'm like, shake my head.
Yes, north had the snake skeleton.
So let's go west?
Well, but whoever killed the snake skeleton killed the snake. So then
Is
there's.
there? Oh, I was just gonna ask, is there any details on these pillars? Like, can I investigate them and see if there's anything about them that...
Sure.
Yay! I just really like pillars, man. You know, it's an interesting thing about architecture is pillars support things.
I'll take a look more closely at them too. Let's see if I roll a 1 as well. What's with the 2?
I flipped a coin.
Oh my gosh.
If you're gonna flip a coin, use DC.
What's with my rolls, man, today?
Inspection of the southernmost pillar reveals a loose stone in its base.
Oh.
Behind the stone is an empty compartment, its contents discovered and plundered long ago.
Oh.
The tone!
Oh.
I mean, the pacing of that reveal was also perfect, so kudos.
Honestly, I think anything in this first little bit is gonna either be dead or taken. So
Alright,
why don't we just
let's go by a vote. North or west?
north?
North.
Alright then.
I guess I'm going north.
I still want to know what's down south.
We can always
Well,
come
we can
back
always
and check it
yeah.
out.
Ooh, doorway.
Wait, real quick. Can I use prestidigitation and leave a little mark on the side of the wall here in case we need to find our way back, pointing back
Doesn't
towards
that
the
only
well?
last an hour?
Sure, it only lasts an hour, but you never know. It's our first time down here.
Okay, hold up,
Fair
hold
enough.
up, hold up, hold
No,
up.
no, but we need to see if there's anything around the corner before we go through door.
Okay, then I was just saying door, and everyone's running past me.
Yeah. I can see very far away. So there's corridors, let's do door.
Alright, I think door stuff falls to the sneaky one.
Can I listen?
Roll a perception check. You hear nothing.
I do not hear a thing. You may proceed, sneaky one.
You hear nothing. Kai Venom.
You just
Yeah,
let me
okay.
know when you want me to come forward, and I'll bring the light.
Should I just try and open the door? Or do you want to check it for traps?
I think you should check for traps.
I think you should check for traps. I can perceive things very well. Investigate, not so much.
I mean, I can investigate fairly well if you want to do that. I could say investigation is my expertise.
Ooh. Do it.
I saw that one.
I saw it too. And I was like, oof.
Deep breath.
Uh-huh.
Does the door appear to be trapped, good sir?
Hey, Harold.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, it's not trapped.
How do you rock, paper, scissors on here?
On Go, we just type it out.
Okay.
Okay. Entering room. Big shiny sword.
3, 2, 1, go. Haha!
Okay.
And let him describe before you all like rush everywhere.
I
Do you
like
think
to
they're
rush
done
everywhere.
checking their stuff around the corner?
What's that?
Do you think they're done checking everything around the corner yet?
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on up, Frank.
Oh, well, there goes Frank.
I can see colors.
Okay, let's hold
So
here and
much
let unforeseen catch up to us.
So much colors.
Sorry, I was texting someone. Where are my
Big
notes?
shiny sword.
Sword in hand. The sword stand. An adorned wooden armor stands rest in the middle of the room, with a faintly glowing longsword stabbed into it. At the base of the stand lie the skeletal remains of a hand amid stains of dried blood.
I think there's a reason why that sword is in that armor. I wouldn't touch it.
But it's glowy.
I'm gonna
Just because it's shiny
to
doesn't
see
mean you should
whatever I
touch
can-
it.
Does it
See
seem like
about
it's
this
like a
thing?
religious symbol?
Just Bastion's trying to talk to you, eh?
Say
What
it,
do I
Bastion.
see about this hand and the statue? And the sword? Is there anything I can pick up from it? Investigating it?
Da, 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 da.
I like the little.
Sorry, I'm trying to do many things at once. Sorry, what was your question?
Bastion's
I did
looking
an
at the
investigation.
sword and everything. And he rolled a 19 of investigation.
The sword, the long sword, looks like it could be easily removed from the armor stand. It sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Can I take it?
I don't know. Is that what you want to do?
I'm asking the group.
Before you take it,
Would
Um,
not.
Let me walk out a little bit if you're gonna take it, just in case.
Frank's gonna walk up and check it for traps.
Oh, that's a good idea, Frank. I never thought of that.
Bastion, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say before you take it out. First, let's see if it's trapped. What do you see, Frank?
It is not trapped.
Not trapped.
Doesn't seem trapped.
Does anybody have a way
If we
to
sit,
learn the specifics of a magical item?
if we sit here for 10 minutes, I can tell you what this thing is. You
I'm
all
gonna
want
use
to
one of my.
make
quick-
sure I don't get stabbed or something.
What? I got something that I could probably throw and just check. Oh, where is it?
Is Bugbeak the... Where is your character? Oh, there it is. There you are. Ha. Sage, from where you're standing, you see at the south what looks like a secret door. It has 2 eye holes bored into it
Hey,
at height of 5 feet, allowing
5 feet?
a creature to appear in the hallway that you guys were once before.
Interesting.
I'm gonna use detect good and evil in the area of the armor, the sword, and to see if
I
I
need
get
you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
using my divine sense. Okay.
Yeah, take a
All right. Cool.
wisdom saving throw.
The one
Guys,
thing that I
there's
actually do
a-
good in.
But you
Or
roll a
hope so.
1. Nope.
I saw
there
it
you
too.
go.
Hell is it? Woo!
Guys, there's a door over here.
All right, oh great one. What do I learn?
You take 12 points of psychic damage.
Is that
Even though
halved? Because
So
it
do
rolled
I
a
learn-
22.
You
So-
also learn that the walls around you emanate massive amount of dark evil.
All right, so the
energy.
walls are evil. What did I get from the sword or that?
Your brain is racked with psychic energy, so it's hard for you to discern about the sword at the moment. because you're just in horror of the walls around you.
If you look at the walls, is there anything that like appears on them, or is it just like the feeling he's getting?
The feeling.
So it's everything within 60 feet. So the walls are evil. Does anything feel good? No?
It does not feel good.
Alright, nothing feels good in the room. Well,
I mean,
well, let me take my little points of damage because woo.
Did he not save with a 22?
no, he did not.
Holy shit, man.
The fuck is this place?
Bastion, can you
Guys,
tell me what this is?
the walls are evil, guys.
It's
The walls are very evil.
Isn't this like the Dungeon of the Mad Mage or something like that?
I don't know.
If he's mad, then it's evil.
If you will want to make sure I don't get stabbed, I can tell you what the sword is.
Daniel,
I
roll
will protect you.
Insight check.
I mean, I can tell a joke to see if that'll help the walls not be so evil.
Isn't that a time when I can just work off my passive insight?
So, while this is going on, I'm going to very lightly touch the pommel of the sword.
Actually,
I'm not going to like try to
hold on,
pull it
yeah.
out. I'm
I
just
should
going
have
to.
noticed that.
Because if we're doing insight, I have a 17, and that's hard to beat with just rolls.
It just disappeared.
Whisper channel. This whisper is brought to you by Foundry and the amazing Nisa, who helped Hunter set it up.
I forgot. I have a passive 17 investigation.
Passive
Crickets,
is stupid.
Hmm?
I have a passive insight of 20.
Dang.
Jeez.
Wow. How is that even
I have-
possible?
I have a passive insight of 15.
My insight's
Wow.
12. I'm not good with people.
My insight's 16.
No,
My
I've
investigation's 18.
got, nice. No, I've got 15, 17, 12. That's
I've got a lot of 17s. So I've got my athletics is 16. Meh. My deception is 17. Insight is 20. Intimidation is 15. Perception 15. I have a sleight of hand of 7, like a passive sleight of hand of 17. How the hell did that happen?
You had really good rolls.
I got the same kind of here. All mine are pretty high.
Yeah. Just so you know, DM, my passive insight is 20.
Is it?
Yeah.
Daniel's gonna look a little bit disturbed, and it's gonna.
I don't see it on the bottom. That's
You didn't they're not on the bottom. Only perception is on there. If you look on the character sheet, on the skills in the brackets, those are the passives. I have a passive insight of 20. That's fucked up.
Brackets. Oh. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
Huh.
Wait, where's my passive? Ah. Holy shit.
I need to update my sheet then.
Just you wait, guys. One day this character is gonna die, and I'm gonna get to roll a high roll
Okay.
character.
I'm gonna drag Daniel and Nisa back down.
Oh crap. Okay.
I'll just jump.
Well, anyone would like to hear a joke?
Sure.
Yes, of course.
Always.
Oh my god.
If someone burns to death, do they get a discount at a crematorium?
50% off.
I have a feeling we're about to find out.
Perfect. And that's a good joke.
That's dark.
Yes, I have a lot of dark jokes. Nobody was opposed to them, so
There's actually
We're happy with them.
I heard one today that I felt so bad about laughing at, but there's an emo kid and a feather fall from a tree. Which one hits the ground first?
the emo kid.
The feather, because it's not tied to a rope. You fuck. I
Okay.
hate that I know that joke.
I died laughing. It was, oh my god.
Well, here's this one. How are corpses like swimming pools?
I don't know.
Once you get inside, it's only cold for a minute.
Or do it yourself.
Oh, that's gonna be in the recording.
What is in the recording?
Good.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Oh.
Don't go back and listen to it later.
Come on!
Speak now.
You gotta wait.
By the way, y'all, the dungeon's alive.
Oh
The
no.
whole dungeon?
The fucking walls are alive. The place is alive. He's dead. Like, he's freaking out.
Well, he wasn't here to
Get out of
Daniel's
here?
taking a
save him.
knee, is holding his head, and is looking at the walls, very concerned.
And
Daniel,
you're
should we go
dripping
out here?
sweat.
I ain't sweating yet. Yet.
Oh no.
Bastion was touching the sword.
Okay. Are
Yeah, I
you,
was going to just
What are you-
very
what are you
lightly
doing?
touch this. I'm just going to touch the sword.
Caress
then-
the sword.
feels like a lawn sword.
Yeah, and I'm just going to touch it and start ritual casting Identify.
So you're gonna take 10 minutes to.
That's why I said if everybody wants to make sure I don't get stabbed, I can tell you what this thing is.
It
I'm
comes
gonna
alive and stabs you. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was about to say, what if the sword turns around and just stabs you? Like,
I'm
what do
gonna
we do then?
I'm readying my action to like grab the sword and fight it.
I'm standing like right in the doorway.
Also, Harold, your light went out. Oh, never mind. There it is.
It's because it was in the doorway.
Yes.
There is a
You
secret door
identify
over
the sword.
here.
It has a curse. It prevents the wielder from dropping it.
By the way, curses don't show up in Identify, just as an FYI.
I will pretend I didn't hear that.
They tell you what it is and what it does, but it doesn't tell you the curse.
How come I see some games where people do?
Because they
find
don't know
that-
the rules?
Okay.
So I'll pretend
It's a
I
magical
didn't hear
sword.
that it's cursed.
So
Or do I
it-
know that it is cursed? I just don't know what the curse is.
No, you wouldn't know that it was cursed. You would find out what it is and what its properties are, but you wouldn't find out the curse.
It sheds a dim light and a 10-foot radius. And it's a standard longsword. No magical
longsword?
properties except the dim light.
Alright, so I'm
That's
just
good
gonna
to
look.
know because I honestly always thought Identify was it would
Yeah.
reveal everything.
No.
Yeah, I thought that Identify was
I'm
like
gonna
just
shoot my.
a know-all.
I better not.
Question.
No. Well, unless it specifically says in it that it does, but most curses are designed that Identify doesn't tell you.
I did not know that. That's good to know.
Just quick thinking. Does that scabbard look like it would fit?
I throw the scabbard over to Daniel. Take a look.
I'm not near it.
Well, you're closer
I'm
than I am.
recovering from a headache. I'm just,
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
you know, thinking out loud.
And Kai Venom, you're in the hallway.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, so I'm just gonna look around everybody. You know, the sword sheds a dim light for about 10 feet, and otherwise it's just a sword.
I think we should leave it.
I say leave it alone, but maybe check and see if that scabbard fits it. Maybe come back for it later or something. But guys, the walls are evil. Everything feels evil. I don't want to be here. Can we leave?
Step out of the room for a second. I come back in and I just take a look at the scabbard versus the sword.
It does not fit.
Okay, let's get out.
Like, when I say everything feels evil, I mean everything.
Not just this room?
Everything.
The whole like tower that we're in.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's alive. Look it, and I poke the wall. I don't know if it does anything, but I poke the wall anyway.
Don't
Pokes
aggravate
wall
it.
for emphasis.
I'm tired, guys.
Yeah, I do.
What just happened?
Kidding. That was a joke.
Alright, do you want to just call it here for the night? Or keep...
We have 15 minutes.
Okay.
You can do a lot in
I heard-
15 minutes if we stop
Yeah,
doing
we
this
can get
whole,
a-
like,
Alright, left or right?
flip a coin.
Left.
Heads, it's left?
Sure.
Okay. That's not a coin, though.
That's the DM. Is that heads
What
or
is that?
tails?
I don't know.
I think that's tails.
Guys, flip a coin. If it's heads, it's, Wait, which side was heads?
Oh, that's a head. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah. So tails, so right?
Yep.
I think it said heads, right?
Yeah. That was
Did I say-
tails.
No,
Yeah, no,
the
I said
first
heads,
one was
heads was
tails.
left. Heads was left, so we're going right.
Okay.
You
We're
sure?
good. Yep, we're sure.
That's where I'm going now, so.
I'm not,
Was-
but I'm unfortunately
Real quick,
gonna have
was
to
there
follow them.
anything written on the wall here at the split?
Yeah, is there anything at the intersection?
Give me 1 second.
If not, we can continue. on.
Nope.
Okay.
So we got another doorway here.
Ooh, let's do door.
What is behind door number 2?
Alright,
I
I'll
can
investigate,
listen.
see if I can find traps.
And I will listen. This time I'm not very good. 15 to listen?
Where's my...
25 for traps. Ooh. That's an insight, my dear.
Yeah. Oh, you want a perception? Sorry. Hold on. I'm
I mean,
so
you
tired.
could try and look at the door and see how well it behaves.
I know, right? Still. $22 for perception.
Oh. DM?
DM is probably busy doing 10 things at the same time, like I said earlier.
Daniel's gonna be looking
Did
at
he-
the walls, very angry at
We were
them.
also messing with push to talk earlier, and I don't remember if we left it on or off.
Yeah.
Uh,
Probably talking to us right now and just can't figure it out.
I was doing something on screen.
I'm
One
joking. Fine.
Rollies.
what is that rolled for?
I don't know. I just felt like rolling 2d20s.
Okay. You hear some chatter and some footsteps.
There's people behind the walls, guys. or things, or do I recognize the language? What?
It's common.
Someone's talking.
Shall we go say hi? Maybe they're lost.
Or maybe they're not good people.
Maybe
Then we
they
kill
have,
them.
yeah, but they could also have information that could be helpful.
I mean,
They're
if you want, you guys can go ahead.
You hear someone with authority saying, "Let's greet our guests."
Oh, there we go.
In a Yugoslavian accent. I kind of like
Transylvania?
Let's go
Yep.
meet our guests.
Exactly.
That's more Russian.
He's vampire.
Baltic. You're looking for Baltic.
Baltic. There we go.
It's me. I'm a Borat.
Does the door open on its own, or? I opened the door.
I back up a little bit.
Not that we're gonna start the combat right now because it's like late. But
No, there's no combat.
I'm not down for combat.
well, if there was a combat, it would be too late. Hello. Who are you lot?
You just opened the door, or are you inside?
I just opened the door. And you see her like wave with her hammer. Hello.
Please come on in. Don't be shy.
That depends. Who are you?
We are the Undertakers.
What?
Good.
They're one of the groups from above.
That doesn't sound
Yes,
good.
we heard of them.
They're one of the adventuring parties. They said.
Oh. Okay.
Are you?
Slightly less concerned.
Please come on in.
What is your name?
We don't bite.
I'm gonna walk in with my.
Oh, this does
To me.
not sound good. I'm not letting Bastion go by himself.
Misa.
Honestly, if they try to sink their fangs into metal, I'm okay with this.
This is true.
Misa, because of your passive investigation,
Insight.
Insight.
insight, whatever.
Does Daniel get anything?
What's your passive?
Oh wait, I'm not in 17.
You're not in the room.
Not yet. Fair
My
enough.
investigation, my passive investigation, 7. That does anything.
Anyone else here have a 20 or more?
No.
I have 20 in
Insight?
deception.
So
Insight?
Of insight?
Oh, 15 for me.
No.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Well, I'm not in that room.
Any more jokes?
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm metal. Not that your little teeth will help anyway, but I'm metal.
Are you guys trying to seek passage through our lair?
I deliberately turn my back and walk backwards, and I whisper to who's in front of me. Who's this?
Harold.
We're all just kind of clustered up here.
Yeah, I whisper. They're pretending to be vampires, but they're humans. Should we like pretend to think that they're vampires?
I can do that for you.
Yeah, I feel bad if we like don't let them feel like they're good at being vampires.
But why are they trying to?
It's I don't know.
Hey guys.
Oh well.
It's very tempting to be like you guys. So we're just wondering how to meet your boss. To say hi and know more information about to become like you guys. I turn towards.
Our boss is asleep right now.
Oh, when would be a good time to come back then?
In about 8 hours from now.
8 hours.
Mm.
Oh, that makes sense. It is daytime outside.
But if you wait patiently, he'd be happy to meet you.
Would he?
He would be happy to meet all of you.
Let me discuss this with my friends here. We'll see if we're gonna either stay with you guys or just
If you're
go
going to
back.
continue going through the dungeon, our lair, there is a toll that you would have to pay.
Well, what is your toll?
50 gold a person.
No.
Daniel
we don't
about
pay it?
chokes.
What happens if we refuse to pay?
Then we come to an impasse.
Maybe I already know your
Ridiculous
boss.
money.
I highly doubt that.
The answer to the question of 50 gold is no. I would rather just like poof you with a stake.
Okay. So, we would be hitting combat.
No, I'm just gonna say you can just waive our fee, or we can kill you, and I'm gonna try to intimidate them.
There would be a sneak attack happening, but it's rounding 9 o'clock. And maybe we
you
should
say it's 9.
Yeah, no, we're
9.
It's midnight.
yeah. We could do that start of next session.
Yeah.
I also would like to avoid conflict, but
I kind of
There
accidentally
were
told them I would
threats.
poof them with a stake.
Yeah, she kind of blurted out, and I was trying to talk our way out of this.
Not very
with the
good at talking.
I have a 20 deception. Passive. Woman.
You're not good at holding a drink. I'm not good at talking.
Oh, fudge. What a nice pair we do, eh?
Oh god. I mean, at least now we have like a really fun to look forward to first thing in the session.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe someone can do more in a combat than just me.
Trust me, there will be a good combat session.
1, 2,
Man, I
3,
was
4,
hoping,
5,
like,
6, 7, 8.
we could just agree to
Visible.
leave.
I can only see 4 because I can only see what's in the light. So I was totally thinking, like, right before you threatened them, I have talked to. I was thinking just fireball on the 4 guys and walk out over their burning corpses, and would not have known that there were 4 other guys in the room.
Well, and just imagine, like, Nisa points with her hammer and goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you. I think that's good odds.
8 versus 8? Yeah, I would say so.
Guys, let's just remember turtle formation, okay? Especially if I'm not getting a round off to prepare, I'm fucked.
I would like to point out I've already been slapped by the wall psychically, so I'm not a fan.
Oh shit!
That wall hurt.
You technically did that to yourself.
No. The dungeon did that because it was being defensive of itself.
I kind of want to know what the DC was to pass that.
Higher.
Yeah.
Higher than a 22.
Probably a 23 or a
Jiminy
25.
crickets.
I'm going to be annoyed if I was 1 point short.
You were.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Kai Venom, what's your total HP?
29.
Anyway, I'm off.
Does anybody have less than 26 hit points?
At the current moment, yes.
Total, not at the current moment.
No.
No.
Sage, do you have any jokes for this upcoming combat?
Well.
Anyway, it's midnight. I'm out. Good night.
Have a good night.
Think about vampire
Well,
blood
let's
suckers.
see. I hate double standards. Burn a body at the crematorium. You're being a respectful friend. Do it at home, and you're destroying evidence.
Alright, I'm gonna shut off the recording and head to bed myself.